Hi everyone, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a tag video. I was tagged by the amazing Jerusha Couture to do the So Nice, I Bought It Twice tag video. Jerusha did an amazing job at this video. She covered SLGs, she covered purses, she covered the full history of her collection, everything A to Z, and she did a really great video. I will link it down below. So thank you so much, Jerusha, for the tag. I struggled with this. I was like watching your video and I was like, oh my gosh, because my collection has evolved a lot over time. Over the course of the last year, I went from something like 35, 40 bags down to less than 20 bags now. And so a lot has changed, but also even before that, even before last year where I had mostly Hermes and Chanel collection, like I used to have a pretty significant Louis Vuitton collection, and the only Louis Vuitton bag I have left now is my Neverfull. So, you know, I want to start with So Nice, I Bought It Twice, but I do not have it twice anymore. Then I will do my like unofficial So Nice, I Bought It Twice, where it's like kind of twice, but kind of not. And we're going to discuss through that. So we're going to go through, like, you see, there's not a lot of bags up here. We're going to go through a bunch of bags in my collection. And then I only have one, actually, So Nice, I Bought It Twice and still have it twice. And it really is twice officially. I don't know if that makes sense, but let's get into it. Also, I'm only doing bags. I cannot do the SLG thing. I don't even remember all of the SLGs I used to have. I have now. Like, they just kind of like they like hide in your life, right? They're like, they don't really reveal themselves. So to take it all the way back to Louis Vuitton, the first one that I thought of, So Nice, I Bought It Twice. I used to have the Alma BB in Damier Ebene, and another Alma BB in Rose Ballerine Vernis. They're both gone now. I had them for a long time through COVID and just wasn't really reaching for them after COVID. I still think those are really great luxury bags, but just they didn't speak to me anymore. So it was the Alma BB. So I don't know if this counts, but one So Nice, I Bought It Twice. I still have my Neverfull MM, but I had a Neverfull GM. So I had the Damier Ebene MM and I got the GM in Damier Azur. I don't know if this counts. And so it's different sizes. I think so. I think the different size thing counts. And so I think for Louis Vuitton, those are the ones So Nice. I did buy them twice for full-size bags. Anyway, let's continue down the road of So Nice. I used to have it twice, starting with, and this may be a surprise to some folks, the Chanel Kelly bag. I used to have a green one of these. I cycled it out. I just found myself, I did not use the green color. I bought the green color because it was something different than I had in my collection, but actually I never reached for it. It just didn't really vibe with me. So this bag is like, it's such a great bag to use. I use this one all the time. So Nice, I Bought It Twice. And I mean, does this count? Does this count as So Nice, I Bought It Twice? Because it is like the same bag, but I will say, like, same shape, same name, but these are like function totally differently. This is like, you know, they call it like a little FU bag. Like they're like, what fits in it? And you're like, I don't know, FU. But it's just such a little cutie dinner bag, whereas this is like a functional all day, bring it everywhere, I'd love it bag. But this is So Nice. I used to have it twice, just the color wasn't working for me. I found my bags are actually really, they're black, they're brown/neutral, or they're pink. And those are the bags I use. I don't have bags in other colors I don't really use. Like, those are the colors that work for me. And so if it's not broke, don't fix it. But this is So Nice. I used to have it twice, the Nano shopping tote or the Chanel Kelly bag. Okay, a second example of this, I don't know if you guys will even remember this, but I used to, So Nice, I Bought It Twice, have another heart bag just like this one in black. Now, I still have the mini one. So it is still so nice. I bought it twice. I just, you know, when I had the third black one that was this size, I just felt like, Maddie, that's maybe too many heart bags. Like, is 2 heart bags too many heart bags? Maybe so. But it was so nice. I did buy it twice. I was like way into the hype, and the black one I actually bought from a personal shopper before I knew that my fashion advisor was going to pull through for me to get this pink one. So the fact that I ended up with 2 wasn't really my fault. But again, these bags are like so different. This one's like, I mean, you could use it during the day. I mean, maybe they're not so different, but I feel like actually I get more use out of this black one as like kind of a similar function as the super mini nano Kelly bag than I do this one. But they're both so iconic. I'll never forget Virginie and what she did for us when she brought out these designs. Maybe one of my favorite Virginie runways was this. This was, I want to say spring 2022. It was so good. So good, so fun, so classic Chanel. So nice. I bought it twice, although not that nice because it did break. There's a YouTube video on that if you want to see. Okay. Then, so nice. I keep on saying it. Jerusha kept saying it. It's hard not to keep saying it. Maybe I'll stop. This will be a shocker to people, but I am down to just one 22 bag. You may, if you watched my bags I haven't used in 2024 video, one of them was the tweed 22. I just didn't reach for it. It was just heavier. It was harder. I loved looking at it, but I didn't use it. And I felt like I can't justify keeping bags that I'm not going to use if I'm going to have like a really tight, highly curated collection. So she's moved on. I am still a little torn about it, but I just don't think about it. I feel fine about it. I mean, I have so many bags. It's not like it's the thing about that tweed 22. I never am like trying to get out of the house, like get dressed, put an outfit together. I'm never thinking like, oh, this outfit would be perfect with this 22, or if only I still had that tweed 22, then I would have like the perfect outfit. No, that is not the way that I ever think of wanting it back. It's more in like a Chanel collector hoarder way where I was like, that was so iconic. That was so good. I can't believe I got rid of it. But never in a, oh, I wish I still had it so I could use it kind of way, which tells me actually I did the right thing. But anyway, so nice. I bought it twice, but I only have it once. That was actually the first one that I bought, and then I bought this one. This denim one though, I use all the time. I just feel like there's something like, you know, because this is more like jeans and a t-shirt, and I put all this crap on it. Whereas the tweed one, you wear with a jacket, and this is like kind of a fussy bag over a jacket or over like a bulky coat or something like that, or not something you really want to bring out in like crappy weather. But I still have the mini. So they're both 22s. It is so nice. I do have it twice, but this is like a totally different bag. They have the same name, but they're like not the same at all in any way other than the name. So I don't know if this qualifies, although technically I guess it's like, yeah, 2 22s. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Yeah, so I'm trying not to say the tag again, Jerusha. That was really hard. All right, so then the next two, I'm not saying it, but kind of similar story to the 22, except for I didn't sell anything. Let me just explain myself. Double Kellys. And also this is so nice. I would buy it twice, thrice, 4 times even. Again, I feel like these are totally different bags. I mean, they are, right? Like the color, but just like the size, they function totally differently, with this one being Vuitton and this one being Cellier. Like they're basically, it's not even like this one's 1 size bigger. It's almost like this one's 2 sizes bigger because of like how it's just so functionally different. Also, do you like my croissant bag charm, Jellycat? So, I mean, they're icons, right? They're icons. They are the same bag. They are the same bag, and I would even buy more in other sizes. This is like, the Kelly is such a good bag. I will say I'm probably more of a Birkin girly, but there's nothing wrong with the Kelly, and I wear this pink one all the time. I don't wear this brown one as much as I would like, although, you know, this one's tough because although it is literally made out of saddle leather, I worry about using it in the rain, and so maybe as we get into nicer weather, I will pull her out more because she is honestly such a vibe, and I do kind of like this bag, I kind of do want to beat her up. I don't want to beat her, I want her to be well loved, like just like delicious, treated like she should. So maybe I shouldn't worry about getting stains or whatever on this. I mean, she's literally, she's like, hello, lights are on, nobody's home. But the Kelly, yes, so nice. I needed it twice, maybe 3 times. I would do it again and again. I mean, this exact bag in a million different colors. It's like, it's so good, so easy to style, so functional, so carefree. But this particular pink bag too, like the color just goes with everything. I feel like it's so easy to use. Okay, and then along the exact same vein, as I said, I'm more of a Birkin girl. And here are my 2 Birkins, although, you know, similar only in name and hardware, but function totally freaking differently. This, the Birkin 25, she's really good. You know, I didn't want the Birkin 25 to be as good as it was. I wanted to be able to tell you, don't bother. It's not all it's cracked out to be. It's not even that great. I don't reach for it that much. But that would be a lie because I reach for it all the time. It's all it's cracked up to be. It's amazing. I love it. I don't know. Call me basic, call me crazy. I think she's perfect. This color is like to die for. The fashion advisor tied these twillies on so well that I haven't changed them, and also just love the color. Birkin 35, again, to die for. The work bag. She's slouchy, pouchy. Can do no wrong, right? Gold on gold, like what do you have to say? A gold on gold 35? Oh, I'm sorry, you don't like that? Grow up, you know. But this is, and I would do it again. And I would do it again, and I would get a 30. I don't know if I'd get another 35. This is a lot of bag. Like, I love her. I'll keep her forever. I will beat her into the ground and like totally Mary Kate and Ashley this one. The 25, like, I love it. Give me 14 of them right now. Not really, but yes, really, like, it's just, it's good. I didn't want it to be good, but it's really, really good. So nice. I bought it twice, and I would even buy it again. Love, but I don't, so let me know if that, does that count? I mean, it's 2 Birkins. You can't deny it's 2 Birkins, so maybe it is that. Okay, and then finally, in conclusion, I'm flying through this. I was so nervous. I was like, I'm literally gonna have to talk for an hour, but now I've blasted through it. I think I spent days collecting my thoughts on this tag, honestly, and I was like, SLGs just have to be off the table. The only real, so nice, I bought it twice, that is still in my possession, collection, mini classic. And it's not wrong. I wish I had 5 of them to stack up, right? Like, they're just, can do no wrong. Nothing wrong with a Chanel mini classic. And these 2 are both, I mean, this one, the caviar, like a caviar mini, how lucky does one girl get? This one, I mean, matching my jacket, pretty great. So nice. I bought it twice. The Chanel mini classic flap. You know, very, very iconic, easy to wear, lovely crossbody bag. Although I will say, I am finding more and more crossbodies kind of going through something. I think we're like moving away. We've reached peak crossbody, I would say, in 2019. That was like, whoa. They were putting a crossbody, they put a crossbody strap on a Neverfull back then, right? Like, do we need that? We didn't need that. So since like 2019, 2020, we've kind of been coming down off like the the crossbody phenomenon. And I think it was needed. I think we took it too far. I think we did too much. And I think the mini is going through like a temporary lull in popularity. I think crossbodies, they're not gone forever. People will, of course, be using crossbodies during this lull, including, but I think they'll come back in popularity maybe in a couple years. Right now, we're very top handle. We're like 90s cute little shoulder bag thing, you know, early 2000s little Louis Vuitton pochette pushed up your arm. Like, I think that's what's happening right now. Crossbodies are taking a little break, and I feel like because of that, the minis are taking a little break. They're more popular right now with the top handle version, and you could like play around with the strap and make it that, but we're taking a pause on crossbodies right now. And so I think minis, amazing, and I would get more, but maybe not right now in this moment, or maybe in a little bit. It would be a good moment to add some pre-loved minis to the collection. Although here I am saying, I'm like, give me 14 Birkins. I would buy 3 more Kellys. Give me 5 more minis. And I'm like, Maddie, aren't you limiting yourself to 20 bags? Yes, I am. Thank you for checking in. But just live in the fantasy with me for a moment. So anyway, that was the tag video. Okay, so nice. I bought it twice. Jerusha was very, showed a lot of self-control in who she tagged for the video, which is great because now I have lots of people that I can tag. So I'm going to tag Fashionably Amy to do this video, Plus Size Luxury to do this video, and B Rachel. So those 3 ladies, I want to see which bags are so nice that you bought it twice, either past, present, or future. And otherwise, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you, Jerusha, so much for the tag, and I will talk to you all soon. Okay, bye.